We were probably mobbing this song to
Oh,
see
yes,
her
I
in
remember we
college.
were.
10 minutes late to class, trying not to
Yep.
pay for a parking pass.
Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that the show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you're listening to the Chip and Cern Show.
Once again, or for the very first time.
Yes. Well, Cerny, should we just get it out of the way? What is the Chip and Cern Super Bowl 50 hot take?
Big whiff from
Yawn.
Chip and Cern.
Yawn.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the worst. I saw it was, I think today was like the lowest ratings in like 14 years or something like that.
But, Cerny, you hit on your Super Bowl squares.
I hit my first quarter. I was hoping for the fourth, but I was getting greedy. Well, it's always the best when you hit the first because then you start getting greedy. Like I'm sleeping it. It's that easy.
I'm already in the green, and I could take home. You start, rubbing your hands together, thinking about all the greenbacks you're going to bring home, or how much you're going to have in Square Cash or Venmo or whatever.
So for the big money one. Basically, it was like $25 a square. You get $1,000 for the fourth quarter. I had Tampa Bay with a 1, and I had 2. Tampa Bay with a 1, and Kansas City with a 5, and Kansas City with an 8, and it was Kansas. It was 1 and 9.
You were close.
Fuck.
And we had it the same. They didn't switch the scores around every quarter, so the same person won the third and the
fourth,
the final. So they like double.
Yeah.
And I thought I did. I had double zeros. I was really hopeful for that, for the double
Yeah, you were
zero.
looking good and then I was like, the field goal. I'm like, there you go.
Oh boy. And then,
well, I mean, you could have got a touchdown, but then I don't know.
Yeah.
Chiefs couldn't do anything. So.
And they just didn't play. They didn't bring their A game.
It was such a boring
penalties,
game.
Boring
Penalties, nonstop Brady celebration. Just makes me sick to my stomach.
You're just retching all Super Bowl every Brady mention.
I think I had at some point halftime. I had left, and I didn't even venture back to the game until like the fourth quarter.
You didn't catch
the end
the
of the
weekend?
third quarter because I want to see if I hit my squares. And then I missed them, so I floated back off. I was like, I'll catch this final a while later because it was a blowout by that point.
Yeah, and you didn't miss anything, and it wasn't even an exciting.
No.
It reminded me when the Seahawks blew out Peyton Manning and the Broncos that one year.
Yeah,
it was like 47 to something in like the second half, second quarter or something. It reminded me of that, but anyway. Well, we got that out of the way. I think overall, I don't know who's saying that was a great Super Bowl.
Buccaneers fans.
Sure, I mean, the outcome for them was good. I don't think anyone would say that the game was like a good game.
No, it was.
I don't think, yeah. So, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Super Bowl, we're done with that. Now can we officially declare it baseball season, Cerny?
I've declared it. Since the Rams lost, I declared baseball season.
I guess we were hoping for baseball season sometime in December, actually.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to start on time, though.
Yeah, unless someone fucks it up. But who knows? Oh, thank you. My phone. Phone's here. Special delivery. Okay, Cerny, we've all been thrown into the Zoom world. We're on Zoom right now. Now, the boomers also are on Zoom.
Yes.
So we know that sometimes, if you're Chip and Cern's age, if you're our age, you probably get the questions every time you see your parents or your parent or whoever. Hey, I got a question about my phone. Can you help me with
Yes.
My email's not working. I can't get my password, which I'm okay doing that stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it.
Now, it sometimes it is just too funny to not address. So this is hot off the presses, Cerny. I'm
Hot.
going to.
Hot
This is
take.
hot off the presses. Let me get you a little. We can follow right along, Cerny. Okay, so this is a 34-second clip. Already, this dropped today at 10:30 in the morning. 18.5 million views.
Ooh.
This is what the kids call viral, Cerny, I think.
Kids
So
call it viral.
let's just get this thing going. This is so it's a 4-person Zoom grid layout, and what we see is a couple lawyers in suits and ties, and then in the upper left is a 394th Judicial District Court. Recording this hearing is prohibited, blah, blah, blah. So someone's getting fined up to $500 and maybe a jail time 180 days for recording this. But Cerny, is there anything in this little 4-square thing that sticks out to you as an odd in a judicial court?
A little bit in the lower right-hand corner, there seems to be a kitty face with the big googly eyes.
The sad kitty. So
the Puss in Boots. Sad face. Yeah.
Okay. So let's get into this because I have a feeling this is going to be outstanding.
Japontan, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but
I don't know how to remove it.
I'm prepared to go forward with it.
I'm prepared to go forward with it.
I'm not a cat.
I'm not a kid.
I can see that. Japontan, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
Oh, this is round 2. So the judge has to put his glasses on to see this, but the whole thing, this is very visual. We'll put it in the show notes. The cat has taken over the whole screen.
Yeah.
And its eyes are moving with the person's eyes, and its mouth is moving. And then the bit about not being a cat, I think
that's icing on the cake.
That was.
I'm not a cat. Hold on, let me write that down.
Okay.
Write that down. Do we have a stenographer here? Did you get that?
Yeah, is the court reporter on that?
Yeah,
not a cat. I am not a cat. All right, I got to
go back and reference that just in case.
Yeah.
You might want to.
Can you hear me, Judge?
The cat's
I can
head
hear
is
you. I think
around.
it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it.
And the
I've
cat's
got my
mouth is
assistant here.
moving.
She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Speaking of, did you? Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, the guy who's doing this as well. He saw that there was some fucking tomfoolery going on, so he just did the move where you kind of just look down at your phone, and you're gonna check on your Instagram or whatever. But then but did you see the guy's head poke up, and the guy's like, "I'm not a cat." The guy was like, "Yeah, you're not a cat."
You have my attention.
You have my attention. Oh my gosh, that's worth.
Speaking
I like
of
that.
Did you? Now you saw the Super Bowl streaker, right?
I heard about it, but I didn't see. Oh, actually, I did. He had some promotion going on. Wasn't he wearing a?
Oh yeah, I saw this thing, and I think so as the story goes, he put 50 grand on the prop bet. Will there be a streaker? And he said yes for plus 750. Streaked. So they said his bail was $1,000, so he cleared $374,000. Sounds like he bet on himself.
That's how you don't lose. You bet on yourself. That I'm surprised that they wouldn't have tried to cancel that bet.
I guess I don't know. That's
Wow.
I guess if they don't, I don't. Maybe if they didn't say it can't be you, I don't know.
Yeah, or what's like, hey, Joe's going to the Super Bowl somehow, so we just tell him, dude, we put a lot of money. We're leveraging all the GameStop on onto the streaker parlay, the streaker long.
I think he said like he had his friend go out first and took the heat, so the security got to him first, and then he cleared a path gave him the opening.
That's just a little open a nice hole for him, like the running back to blast through there.
Yeah.
What would your streaker, like, what would your route be? Do you try to cover as much yards as you can, or you just try to be out there for as long as you can, or you try to fuck with one of the players or something?
I wouldn't fuck with another player. I think there's like a video like old time. It's like Did Butkus, like some streaker came out and the guy he turned around and punched him right in the fucking face.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to fuck with those guys. I'd probably just run around, probably at least to get enough yardage and airtime, so they say, oh, there's a streaker on the field, so you can claim your.
That was you.
Yep.
I like that, and I do like when you have the security guards, which we all know. For some reason, when you're a kid, you think security guards and police officers are like the most fit fucking people ever.
Oh yeah.
But then when you actually become an adult, you realize, they're like glorified fucking mall cops, essentially.
This reminds me of a story. We're gonna digress, but
Let's have it.
I was in the car, and Jeffrey was in the car, and we were driving through the. We have an outdoor mall over here, Palladio.
Yeah.
So I was kind of cut through, to get to like Noah's Bagels or some shit. And
what do you get at a bagel? What kind of bagel?
Asiago with cheese.
Egg with cheese?
Asiago. I do get the farmhouse breakfast sandwich too from time to time. So we're cutting through, and there was like a mall security. He was like perpendicular on the road. He was like backing out, but then stopped. Was like checking his phone. I was like waiting and waiting, waiting. So I honked at him.
Right.
And he like looked at me, and I said, let's go. And he kind of stood there, and I honked again. I said, let's go, like this out the window.
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey's thinking like he's a police. He's like, Dad, what do you do? What are you doing? He's like freaking out. I said, what do you mean? He's like, what if he tries to pull you over? I said, you can come get some, right? You're right.
He has no jurisdiction.
So you come get some. Fucking put his goddamn yellow lights on my car. I ain't gonna stop for this bus.
Sir, your jurisdiction ends at Macy's, and I'm at Whole Foods, so fuck off. That's good.
Like, he's like, why would you honk at him? I was like, because he's sitting there checking his phone. I can't go around him. What the hell?
I don't know.
He's in his fucking Prius with the yellow lights on it. It was just mall security on the side. Doesn't mean he gets blocked traffic.
And they have the security people outside of Costco, I've noticed in our Costco, but every time I pass them, they're just on their phone.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I guess it's cool that you're here, but I don't know. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Be stopping? Or if someone tries to come in without a mask and Costco's like, oh, you just got to take this person away.
We were in Rayleigh's, and there was a guy he was taking it seriously. He was yelling at people like, mask. I was like, yeah.
Get him. The thing that, we go to the park almost like every day, and you always run into people like, oh, sorry, we forgot him. I'm like, oh, yeah. I know the mask thing just started like a year ago. So I see how you're not used to it by now.
I mean, I've walked to the store, like got out of my car, and I was like, got the door, like fuck, turned around, got back. But it's not like I went somewhere. I'm like, I don't have a mask.
I probably have 10 in my car right now. Just so they're just there.
The only time I've done that is when I jumped into Robin's car, where I don't have, because I can't wear my mask with me. I actually had some, but usually in her car, but usually, you wear them out of the car, and then it comes back into my car. So I have like 85 masks in my car and 0 masks in her car.
That's true. They're saying double mask now.
Oh, I can go more than that.
Whatever.
Double 10 times.
Now, I specifically remember in like 8th grade, sex ed, my teacher saying, yeah, condoms like double condoms isn't twice as much as of protection. And I remember thinking, I'm like, well, first of all, if a kid wants to be twice as cautious and wear 2 rubbers, why are you going to shoot him down? 2, it has to be more effective. Like, it's,
I think
unless it's a friction thing.
I think it was a friction thing because I think I asked that same question, and they said it was a friction. Like it's more likely to break because.
So you just tear through 2.
Yeah. I remember asking that too. Like, would 2 be better? I mean, in reality,
I mean, little do you know that like 1, you could barely fucking.
Yeah, 2.
You can stick your with the condom on. You stick your dick in lava. You might feel it warm up, but 2. That old
no
booger.
chance.
That old booger. He's down for the count. Just.
Now, when you're 15, no way. It can go.
Oh yeah. Anything to extend it from 5 to 10 seconds, I'll take it. When they're that young.
Doubling your time.
Yeah,
right there.
That's a good
double condom, double time.
Nice, double rubbers. What if you lube the inside of the what if you lubed up the first one? You put it on normal, then you lube that up, then you put the another one on. I don't know.
Would it just fall off inside?
Oh yeah, I guess it could. Well, we can't definitively recommend 2 condoms, so we'll recommend 1. If that's something that you're into, or it's important to wear protection and against STDs and all sorts of stuff.
I was gonna say he's all sorts of fun stuff.
Now, Cerny, you know what some good fucking music would be?
What's that, Chip?
Some good fucking music. Now, Cerny came across some more good fucking music.
I did. Now, this song is what the children like to say. It's hot on TikTok.
It's hot like fire.
Yes,
okay,
it's fire.
Now help Boomer Chip find it. Which Megan Thee Stallion, who we know from the WAP What Ass Pussy video.
Yeah, I think it's Girls in the Hood or something like that.
Okay. Let's see. I can't stop listening to Driver's License either. Oh, here we go.
You know what? I can't either, actually. It's on the playlist.
It's here we go. Oh, Girl in the Hood. Okay. God damn.
It's that one right there, down below one, I think.
Oh, this. Okay, so this is.
Oh yeah, see, I think it's maybe one. I don't know.
Oh, this is the lyric video.
Okay.
We want to see the. Oh no, this will be it here. 48 million views 7 months ago.
Oh wow, 7 months. We're 7 months late, Chip.
Cerny, we're early. We usually don't catch on to this stuff until
it's the classic.
Yeah, they already got it on They already made a kids bot version of it. That's when we're catching on to it.
Yeah. It's already classified as retro.
Okay.
Oh, look, here's this new song.
We'll skip. All right, here we go. We're here for it. 2 minutes 45 seconds, Cerny.
Okay.
We ready?
I'm ready.
I guess it's a question for me. Cerny, you've heard this.
I have heard it.
And you said it's instantly on your playlist.
Oh, this is added to playlist and made me giggle, so I sent the Chip.
Made me giggle? Outstanding. All right, let's dive in.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Whack hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'm about to draw.
Chip's grooving.
Oh, yeah. God damn. Hold on. I saw some booty shaking across there and it distracted me. First of all, Megan Thee Stallion just like a stallion out of the gates at the Kentucky Derby on fire right from the get.
Right from the get. And I think that beat, well, obviously the beat's from Boys in the Hood, so, which is a classic in itself, but okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's resume.
Hey, love tall women. You'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy. I ain't lying by my nut just to make a nigga happy. Lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never.
Well, hold on. How apropos, Cerny. There's 2 condoms on the screen right now.
I know, and it never happened if the dick wasn't slapping. So again, we're out, Chip.
That's true. If the dick ain't slapping, it didn't happen. And she's not gonna say that she got her nut off if it didn't happen just to fucking not hurt your feelings, which I respect that.
I respect.
You know, I don't need you know, yeah, I don't need
the ego fluffed.
Yeah,
got to be better. Try harder.
Be better. Maybe wear a rubber or something. Get, you know, just be better. I think the problem here is that there's so much happening with, you got the booty, dick slapping. There's just so much going on. I don't know if an average Joe like myself or Joe could handle Megan Thee Stallion. It's just it's like too much going on, you know?
Yeah, that's can't handle it.
It's okay.
Never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't take quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit.
She does hot shit.
Income on my outfit.
His fitness income on his outfit.
Cause I ain't thirsty.
Not thirsty.
Mad. They wanna hurt me.
I like the Nokia phone too.
I know. The brick.
I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. Look at my ID, and these hoes still pathetic. Real bitches back when I check my protector. Yeah, call me patty cake, cause the way that ass shake. I'ma make them eat me out while I'm watching anime. Pussy like.
Wow. I'm going to make him eat me out while I'm watching anime.
Yeah, the next line's pussy like a wild fox looking for a Sasuke.
She's a lyrical genius. Lyrical genius.
Like a wild fox looking for a Sasuke. One night with him, make him lose it like a prom date.
Make him lose it like a prom date.
Skin like gold and my teeth like diamonds. Hot girl chain, Elliot got me shining. They tried to knock me off, but a bitch still grinding. I'm a hot
still
girl.
Grinding.
I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty.
I do like the Nokia.
They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl.
You think she's playing Snake on that, Cerny?
On my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a rich nigga magnet. Pretty with a fatty. 30-inch weave with the long eyelashes. Yes, I got a man. If I don't like who asking, I don't stand outside, cause I'm too outstanding. Cause the girls in the hood are always hard. Ever since 16, I've been having a job. Knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You could check the throwback pics. I've been that bitch. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit.
That was good. That was good.
On my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl. I do hot
So
shit.
she plays by her own rules. Love it. This is a women empowerment song. Wow. I gotta put that one on the playlist. That's on the hype playlist.
But that's on, yeah. On the run, gotta get going.
Yeah. 80 or 48 million people threw an eyeball on that one.
Look at that, 22,000 comments.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, a lot of positive. Can't talk right now. I'm doing girl shit. Hot girl shit. She did the Hot Girl Summer song too, right, Cerny?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see. Or yeah.
Oh, there it is. Right
Megan.
There. It'd be Megan Thee
Oh
Stallion.
yeah. Oh, with Nicki Minaj. 93 million.
Jeez.
This is a year ago. So Cerny, these are from this. How do we get get turned on to Hot Girl Summer but not
And not this. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, there's Jesus. Wow. YouTube shows a little clip there. It's rather distracting. There's a pool there. There's some twerking going on.
Looks like a fun party.
Yeah, Ty Dollar. Is that Ty Dollar sign? Dollar, but then dollar sign.
Sign.
Huh. Anyway. Should we?
So I think her, like, each like artist has like their own. I think when she goes that, like their tongue out, that's like her
that's her
signature.
Her signature, like E40's is dum.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. And who was doing the Neek the Sneak? Who was that guy?
Keek the Sneak.
Keek the Sneak. There you go. Okay. He had a couple good.
He had the raspy voice.
Yeah. He had a couple good.
I think like Too Shorts was Biatch, where he did the.
Oh yeah, or like Little John with the what? That shit got.
Gotta have a calling card.
Yeah, what's the Chip and Cern calling card? I don't know.
Should have started.
Yeah, there we go. What was the Ghost Ride the Whip?
Oh, that's Mr. Fat, I think.
How
I think. Yes.
Wasn't E40 in the song though?
I don't know.
Oh, Tell Me When to Go. That's 11 years.
Oh, we're old.
Oh my God, Cerny, we are.
It's over a decade. Over
Jesus.
a decade.
Let's
first came out.
Only 17 million. E40, Tell Me When to Go.
Suddenly,
This is probably
you feel
YouTube in
a
its
sense of
infancy, so
total
that's not
freedom.
fair. This is all retro back then.
Yeah, this is. Oh, we don't want to hear. The one knock against E40, which I don't have a lot against him. I think he does a lot of good things. The way the bandwagon hopping around on whatever Bay Area team is most
Oh yeah,
hot.
the Niners.
He'll be the Niners. He'll be Giants one day. He'll be the A's the next. He's Warriors. If there's anything
he's a hype man for the Bay. I get it.
Yeah.
To stay off the Niners. Hey, come on, E40.
Yeah, just we can't do the Raiders anymore because they're in Vegas.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. You want to Ghost Ride the Whip, Cerny, or you want to move on elsewhere?
Wherever you want to go.
This says, if you're listening to this in 2020, you're a freaking legend. Well, guess what?
Well, we're legends.
2021. Here we go. There he is. Oh, Little John was produced this?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Hyphy movement, 06. So, Cerny, we were...
Juniors. No, he's graduated.
Yeah, we graduated.
We graduated already. We're freshmen in college.
Yeah. We were probably mobbing this song.
Yes, I remember we were.
10 minutes late to class, trying not to pay for a parking pass.
Yes.
I mean, this song...
A great bass.
I love his little glasses, how they're like down on the end of his nose like fucking grandpa.
Like when your grandma pulls him down to look at you and you did something stupid, pulls him down to stare at you.
Imagine all the Hebrews going dumb.
Imagine all the Hebrews going dumb. I like
Tell me when to go.
He's got his Niner jacket on here.
Come on, it hurts me.
My second or third trip. Some Henny, some Swishers, and some Listerine strips. Dr. Green Thumb lips. Just
Listerine.
my boss. Not just the cops, but the homies you gotta watch. The moon is full. Look at the dark cloud. Sitting in my scraper watching Oakland going wild. Ta-da. I don't bump mainstream. I knock underground. All that other sugar coated and watered down. I'm from the Bay where we hyphy and go dumb. From the soil
This
where
is a
the
good
rappers be
song.
getting they lingo from.
Oh, yeah.
Are we legends, Cerny? Legends.
Legends. We are legends.
Keep the Sneak looks like a black version of Steve-O. Like he's kind of got that, like, little bit gaunt
Face
look.
similar structure, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off that 18 gummy juice.
Kind of sound like Steve too with a raspy voice.
Put me in the backwoods with sweet buddy.
This guy's got his A's hat on. All right.
I said he couldn't be saved. Signed
And I love how he's just rapping in front of the 99-cent store about smoking backwoods rather. We ripped down a few backwoods in our days, Cerny.
Oh, yeah, we did.
But I don't think
Swishers.
I don't think they were. I think they were using the backwood wrapper as a vehicle for some
Yeah, you cut it open.
devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
If I had to guess, they probably bought it, took a razor blade, sliced it open, dumped out the tobacco, probably put the devil's lettuce in,
Yeah.
and rewrapped it. And
With some Henny, some Swishers.
Maybe dipped it. Sometimes they would dip. Never mind.
I don't think you can. I don't know how this only has 17 million.
I'm just thinking because when did? So I think YouTube was like created when the Janet Jackson
The nipple?
wardrobe malfunction. I believe that was when it was. That was the
What
tipping
Super Bowl
point
was
for
that?
the Super Bowl.
Janet Jackson, Super Bowl. It was early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, three
Four, so
X's, a V, and a 3. So
So
38.
2004. So YouTube was probably about what
Couple of years. Yeah.
5 years old when this thing came out. 4 or 5 years old when they posted that video.
Oh, here it is.
That's
Here.
actually after the fact, right? Because
YouTube was around before this, I believe.
I believe the story is that's why they created it. Yeah, there it is right there.
Oh, there you go.
Because they missed it. Because the creators missed the nip slip basically. So they created a platform so they could post stuff so they can go back and look at it.
They made YouTube to see titties. That's not the most. That sounds like something like that we would do, Cerny.
Oh, I know. I wish we would. Accidental. I mean, we've done.
Oh my God. Could you? We have no business running a company like that. Wow.
No.
Let me. Is this? Hold on. We're older. We're parents now. Should we go? Let's go back and revisit. If they're actually going to show, do you think they'll show it?
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Well, I'll turn this. I'll pause the sound on this because we don't need to hear more commercials. But I'm going to see it with through a different lens than we have experienced this before, and see if it was worth all the
hubbub.
The hubbub. Which, if I had to guess, probably not. Okay, so now
It's probably like a second, or it was a brief flash.
Okay, here we go. She's going down. Janet Jackson. First of all, no one's wearing a mask. Okay, a lot of MJ type moves. And then that's right, JT comes out and then rips her shirt off.
Yeah, it's at the very end, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you naked by the end of the song, and then they're supposed to pull the thing.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know the name of that song.
Walk away. Rock your body. I'm gonna rock your body.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, here she is. We got another. Now is JT gonna spring out somewhere? It's about time. Oh, here he comes out. Oh.
Buffering?
Oh, I guess I am.
We're good.
Okay, he's ready to go.
Singing?
Oh, he's got his. He looks like he has cargo pants on.
I know. It looks like he's still stuck in 1995.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did they cut away from it? Oh, they're a little grinding. Okay, so she was grinding on. They're doing little naughtiness, little naughty dancing.
You can tell this is like early 2000s, close to the 90s, because it still has the same.
Yeah, he's still got the same JT kind of classic lineup going. But his pants are so fucking baggy, he could have a full-blown rod in there and no one's going to be able to tell.
I mean, it wasn't happening. Dick wasn't slapping, so maybe JT's out too.
Cerny, that's a good point. Okay, we got a few seconds left. You know what's going to happen is that they're going to, here it is. Okay. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Do we need let's give it another look. Her foot, so you couldn't really see a nipple. You just saw the breast was out.
Yeah. I wonder if she had a pasty on or something.
She did, remember? Yeah. I don't know. What's the big deal? It's a fucking titty.
It was 2004, so it was TiVo was brand new, so rarely anybody had TiVo. It's not like you
boop,
ever. Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Yeah. But I
How many?
so I think that's
how many
why they
rewinds
created.
were on that one?
I did hear that's why they created YouTube, because they missed it. So they wanted to create a platform to go back and post things, and this went from there.
Yeah.
So if you think
Wow.
of the Hyphy movement, that was what, 06? So that's like a year old, basically.
So it
Posted
did.
at 9.
YouTube wasn't ready for the Hyphy movement.
No.
Wow.
I mean, now I don't know about you, but that's for the youth.
Mhm.
That's what they consume is fucking YouTube.
I have found myself in the last few years when I need to research something or learn about something, I'll just go to YouTube.
That's when I'm trying to fix something or work. Yeah, just go to YouTube, and I do like several different videos and like, look for the common denominator, because everyone's always like, oh, I like to do this and I like to do that, and
Yeah.
some people are like, oh, all you gotta do is this. And I'm looking at it like, unless someone's been doing it for 45 years, if I try that, I'm gonna lose my fucking hands.
I know you still hear the garbage disposal technically running, but
That's okay.
if you just stick your hand down there, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, like YouTube, how to, your dishwasher is all like how to get your dishes to be cleaner. Oh, you got to clean out your filter. Like, oh, how will you handle that back in the day? You call your fucking buddy up? Would I just call you up and be like, yo, Cerny, have you ever ran into this problem? And you'd be like, no, but I think Dana has, and then we have to call Dana? Or how would this work?
And then it'd be a smash cut to the four of us standing in your laundry room or your kitchen, staring at it together. Like, I don't know. Got a beer?
That would be exactly what it would be like. Well, why don't you come over this weekend? You can help me. We'll knock a couple brewskis back.
And then we'll attempt it. We'll
then,
stand there and stare at it for an hour.
And then we'll try to work on it.
And then we'll get distracted and end up somewhere else.
It always happens that way. It always happens. Or it turns out to be a nice day, and we, maybe we get in the pool or something happens.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
But I have been liking YouTube. Do you consume it? But like, you're right, my daughter, it's like YouTube and Netflix are the same thing to her.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Like, I'm gonna watch. I'll turn on something like I'm gonna watch YouTube, and I'm like, it's all. I always get insanely jealous because there's some jamokes out there acting like dumb shits, and they're getting paid.
I mean, basically doing what we did in high school, but they're making millions of dollars with it.
Yeah. Oh, we were better. Like, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to scare my girlfriend. And it's bad acting. Like, you go, oh, and she's like, like some kind of clown ass shit where like throws, like she has that.
Oh,
glass. Like, oh, it's
she was carrying a whole like lemon meringue pie, randomly out of the bedroom, and all of a sudden now it's like on the it's on the
this
fucking
rare
ceiling.
Fabergé egg we happen to have, and I'm going to carry it from one spot to
You'll never guess what happened to my grandma's fine china.
That's the other thing I would say. You'll never guess. Or there's always a countdown. 3, 2. I always hear that all the time.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. This one of these guys, Preston is his name.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fucking warehouse.
Because he probably lives in like Las Vegas, right? And to rent a warehouse is probably $500 a month.
Yeah.
And does he just get his bikes and scooters and he just fucks around in there all day, just fucking around?
Oh, yeah. They have all these Minecraft stuff. He was like, that's how he got his fame, for watching him play Minecraft. Yeah, that's the other thing. We watch him play Minecraft or watch him play Fortnite. I'm like, you watch somebody play?
Is he good, though? Is it
I
like, wasn't that ninja guy? He's like the best one, right? Or at one point he was.
At one point was, yeah, I think.
Okay.
But who knows?
Is he old? Is he like old hat now? Is he retired? I haven't heard about the
I haven't heard of him
about
either, so he
Ninja.
must be old news.
He didn't he do some sort of exclusive streaming thing with
with
Twitch
Microsoft.
or
What was
with
that called?
Yeah.
I forget what it was. It was something with Microsoft. It was Microsoft's streaming network.
Yeah, Ninja. Oh, he's a gamer. Richard Tyler is his name. He's 29. He's born in 91.
Oh, he's in our range.
He
our
has
bracket.
yeah. Oh, he quits Fortnite. This is an article. He quits Fortnite after repeated stream sniping incidents.
Stream sniping. What is that?
I don't know.
Now we sound like boomers.
Yeah, now. I don't know if. I thought he signed a whole. Right? How did I?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have.
How long ago was it?
All right. Oh, he played Fortnite with Drake, Travis Scott, and Juju Smith, a football player for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Breaking the peak viewer count on Twitch. 16 million followers. He's the most followed Twitch channel. So maybe he didn't? I don't know. Oh, he's on like the Red Bull team? Okay, so he
Mixer.
made $10 million in 2018 just to Fortnite.
So it was Mixer.
Oh, right.
But that was what he went to. I don't know.
So what
He
happened?
stayed. Shit, we'd have to get Dana back on. He would know.
He would. Oh, Mixer got shut down in July of 2020. So he was released from his exclusivity deal. So he went back to Twitch, signing.
Did he still get the money?
I would assume if it was a contract, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's talk about best case scenario. You get paid a fucking fat contract, then they go under and they pay you. Then you just go back to making even more money than you were before. Could you send another?
So if that was us, we would get paid and be like, sweet, you want to go back? Nah. I think we got paid. We got paid 90 mil. I'm good.
Like, well, we'll give you $100,000 a week. Well,
I have to come in every week?
yeah. Can we work 32 weeks a year? Deal. Okay. We're in.
All right.
We're in.
I'm back.
We're in. I mean, Cerny, we have so much back catalog. Nobody would even know. Nobody would even know.
Except we started like doing something topical at the time.
Yeah.
President Bush.
I can't believe Dick Cheney shot that guy in the.
Him and his dick fingers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I kind of do. I do remember one episode that we talked about the presidential primaries in 2016. And I remember talking about Trump and was like thinking that he was a joke
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole time. And like,
jokes,
no one's going to take him serious. And oh boy, were we wrong.
That's one of those that didn't age well.
Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy on that one.
Hey, not
On
always
that
right.
one. Well, Cerny, today we cover the gamut. We
Yeah.
got the Super Bowl hot take, Megan Thee Stallion, E40,
Remember we
Ninja,
just covered last. Yeah. Ninja.
YouTube, Janet Jackson titty. I wasn't
Ooh.
offended by that titty.
I was not either.
And I don't know if they slowed it down, but it was a very deliberate, like, he's like getting in and like grabbing something off.
I think he was
wasn't
supposed
like
to pull the top part off, and it was just supposed to be whatever, but he had accidentally grabbed both.
Oh, it was going to be like a sheer, like
yeah,
kind of a
I'm
little
gonna be naked,
see-through.
but in the song, it was going to be a little sheer thing, and he'd grab them both by
Oh,
accident.
yeah.
He's like,
I
oops.
hate when that happens. Get a little too handsy. It's not a good look, JT.
Ugh.
And that changed. Remember how soft they went on the Super Bowl halftime show after that?
Oh, yeah.
They were
It
like,
was
okay, next up, Sting and the Police. Or who was it? Who was it after Janet Jackson? It was some weak thing, right?
It's probably like the Rolling Stones or some
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like that.
2000, or was it Springsteen?
2005, right? So it'd
Super
be
Bowl
2005.
halftime.
That was 2004.
Paul McCartney.
Okay.
Hey, you can't get much safer than a Beatle.
Yeah.
Especially a Beatle that's 80 or
Yeah,
however old he was.
Oh, shit. Like 20 years ago. 60?
Damn. We're getting old, Cerny. The top 10 best Super Bowl halftime shows?
Okay.
I'm not clicking one of these 10-page.
Oh, we have to like arrow over a million times.
I
Clickbait
don't know.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay. Do we want to go through this? This will be the last thing. We'll round out the show on this.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. The Who, 2010. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with The Who, I guess. But,
Right.
where do you think The Weeknd? I don't think he's cracking top 10.
I didn't even see it.
Patti LaBelle and Tony Bennett, Indiana Jones theme, 1995.
5. Holy shit.
The 1995 Super Bowl halftime show was cheesy to the max, but also kind of awesome. Disney produced affair meant it got to promote the new Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland.
Oh, wow. Shit.
Wow, they even got Harrison Ford to fill in to act the over-the-top action sequence. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. I'm sure Disney paid handsomely for that. Wow.
Drop in the bucket.
Blues Brothers, James Brown, and ZZ Top. Super Bowl 31 in 1997.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Did they have... You couldn't have what's his face there, right?
Yeah, he was...
He was dead by then, wasn't he?
He died in 82.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so they got his brother, Jim.
Oh, Jim Belushi.
And John
Okay.
Goodman, plus ZZ Top.
John Goodman.
What's John? That's Big John Goodman, too. That's not the new,
not today.
That's not Acton's John Goodman or whatever he's doing now. All right, The Boss, Bruce Springsteen, 2009. I remember that one being pretty good. Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Jessica Simpson, Nelly, P. Diddy, and Kid Rock, 2004.
That's what we just saw.
We just saw that. Okay, so after that halftime show, they had to do the 5-second TV delay.
I mean, did it really scar any kids?
No.
Could have been so scarring.
Wow, Paul McCartney, number 5 on this list, according to Rolling Stone. Okay. Drive My Car, Get Back, Live and Let Die, and then a set-ending Hey Jude.
Hey Jude. Okay.
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Okay. Prince, 2007. I remember the Prince one being cool because remember it was raining
I don't remember that one.
and he had his big-ass penis, his purple penis guitar, and he was like, he was just being Prince, you know? He was just doing Prince stuff.
Okay. He's a damn Prince.
Yeah. U2.
Oh.
Hard pass.
Not a fan. Not a fan of you two.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if it was actually U2, but this was just months after 9/11.
Okay.
So it kind of had a little bit, Beautiful Day.
Oh,
Where
this
the
is
streets
terrible.
have-
This
okay.
is a terrible, terrible fucking Super Bowl, if I can remember correctly.
Who was,
This is where Tom Brady won his first fucking Super Bowl.
wow, against Kirk Warner.
Yeah, my beloved Rams.
Michael Jackson, Super Bowl 27 in
Jeez.
1993. Was this when he caught on stage? Caught fire?
I think that was a Pepsi commercial, but
Oh, right. Okay. I knew he caught fire at some point.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
What about Shakira and J-Lo last year? That was a great one.
Yeah, that was good because it had, that was the most bootyful Super Bowl halftime show. I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it.
That. Although I think Jeffrey told me Shakira was on stage singing. He's like, "Oh, Dad, I know her." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "She used to make music a long time ago." I was like, "You watch your mouth." A long time ago. Watch your mouth.
She still has hit songs, right?
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know. Well, they'll get used to it someday. Someday they'll be having the same conversations we are.
Yeah.
Over something. Now, I remember on TikTok, we used to do prank videos.
Try to get subscribers so I can get monetized.
Trying to unlock monetization on my TikTok account. We're just over here making dick jokes. Well,
we do.
Cerny, we got summer's around the corner. By around the corner, I mean it's like 6 months away.
Spring's around the corner.
Spring is around the corner. We have some Chip and Cern Show lids, some trucker hats. We got some stickers.
And some tees.
T-shirts. I don't know at what inventory I'm holding, but I think Cerny can rustle some up for you.
I have some. I couldn't tell you the sizes I have on hand, but I have some.
Just pick that box up and
I like the
let the moths fly out of it, and head on over to chipandcernshow.com/shop. Just help yourself. Whatever you want to order.
You can email us at chipandcernshow@gmail.com. We'll send it to you if you want.
You can cut up those T-shirts, make it a crop top, and then the bottom half you can make into a mask. It's like multifaceted.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like using the whole buffalo right there.
Don't waste an ounce or an inch of material. But you do need to make sure you're always wearing a mask and washing your hands and being socially distant when you're out and about. You could use the bottom half of the crop top. Use it to put some soap on it when wash your pussy. Scrub it down there. You can kind of like have it like a
like a flosser.
Yeah, like you ever had your shoes shine where they like do it?
Oh
like,
yeah.
And they go and they like do the tension thing. Could you do that on your pussy? I think that's too much friction. I wouldn't do that on my balls.
Rug burn.
Yeah, that would be rug burn on the old rug. Well, it's been a good one. But, in all seriousness, let's wash our penises and vaginas, please. Thank you, everybody. Till next time, I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
Cheers.